Welcome back, Vert Squad. Thanks for tuning in to part 2 of the John Wall off-season workout breakdown. In this video, we're going to be breaking down some of the things that he does in his off-season that makes him the player that he is today. Let's get it. In John's off-season workouts, we'll see proprioception, which is perception or awareness of the position and movement of the body. Strength training, which is a type of physical exercise specializing in the use of resistance to induce muscular contraction, which builds strength and aerobic endurance inside the skeletal muscle. And aerobic conditioning, which is a process where the heart and lungs are trained to pump blood more efficiently while allowing oxygen to be delivered to the muscles and organs. Conditioning. Over the course of his career, John Wall plays a majority of the game. He plays about 35 minutes per game over the course of his career. I know earlier in his career he suffered from a lot of injuries, but he does play a lot whenever he's injury-free or actually playing and not sitting out. He does a lot in the game, on defense, on offense. So I understand why his conditioning has to be top notch. So this offseason, he spent a lot of time working on his conditioning and further improving his aerobic abilities. Proprioception. Like I talked about in the previous video, this involves knee stability, ankle stability, hip stability, and being aware of one's body. So if you watch John's highlights, you will see that going through the lane, fighting through traffic, he makes a lot of movements where he has to be aware of how he lands and where he jumps and which legs he jumps off of. So proprioception training is great for an athlete like John, who plays somewhat kind of hectic, but at the same time he plays fast. Strength training. You can see how John Wall's off-season strength training helped him this off-season. You can see he spent a lot of time working on it. It looks like he gained about 15 pounds, much bigger than his previous frame. And you can see how this added power and mass to his frame helps him out on the court. You see the power with this block. He always blocks like that, but you can see how he absorbs contact on the drive. Isn't affected at all, gets the N1, and defenders just bounce off of his body. He uses that extra mass to his advantage to create contact and finish strong over bigger defenders without being affected much. So if you're an athlete in the off season, be sure to work on your upper body strength, because it can help you when driving to the basket. Like I said before, he looks like he gained about maybe 15 pounds of mass onto his frame, much bigger than he was in the previous season, and that can have its benefits like strength and its drawbacks too. Like, for example, I feel like he's not getting as much lift as he used to get before. As you can see on this dunk attempt, obviously he gets up, but John Wall in the 2016-17 season used to fly, and right now he's really just flushing it. He's not getting up like he used to get up. But like I said, having extra mass has its drawbacks and benefits. But here's a clip of him in the past 2016-17 season when he gets up for the dunk with the left hand, right leg takeoff. You can see he gets much higher in the same style type of dunk. So you could be the judge. And if you've been keeping up with basketball lately, you know John Wall recently tore his Achilles, and he was out for the remainder of the 2018-19 season. But recently he's been back working out, getting back to it, and he's looked like he's getting back in great shape. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he comes back whenever he comes back. That's it for this video, so make sure you hit that like button, you comment, definitely subscribe, and comment down below which NBA player you guys think I should do next. I'm trying to keep it going until the season starts. Let's get it.